Imagine this. A single drone strike crosses the wrong border. A warship enters disputed waters. A cyber attack disables a satellite. And suddenly, the world is on fire. This isn't fantasy. It's a plausible chain of events based on real tensions in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. This is how World War III could start. It begins in the Taiwan Strait. In late 2026, China launches large-scale military drills around Taiwan. One missile goes off course and hits a civilian ferry. Dozens die. The world watches in horror. The US Navy sends a carrier strike group. China issues a warning. But the line has already been crossed. At the same time, tensions escalate in Eastern Europe. Ukraine's war with Russia spreads into Moldova. Belarus allows Russian tactical nukes on its soil. NATO scrambles jets. Russian forces go on alert. Two fronts. Two nuclear powers. No room for error. A massive cyber attack disables GPS across Europe. Banks freeze. Communication lines go dark. US satellites are jammed. I-systems malfunction. Commercial planes are grounded. Panic spreads. China moves on Taiwan under the fog of digital war. American and Japanese forces retaliate. Meanwhile, NATO activates Article 5 after Russian missiles hit Polish radar installations. Turkey blocks Russian access through the Bosporus. Iran threatens Israel. North Korea fires ballistic missiles over Japan. Within 48 hours, 5 regions are in open conflict. Global oil prices skyrocket. Markets crash. Food supply chains begin to collapse. Conscription is reinstated across Europe and Asia. Drones, hypersonics, and AI-controlled defense systems dominate. The war is fought not only on land, air, and sea, but in cyberspace and low orbit. India, torn between allies, is forced to pick a side. Pakistan sees an opportunity and mobilizes in Kashmir. Africa becomes a proxy battleground. South America stays neutral, but suffers deeply. The United Nations collapses. International law becomes meaningless. For the first time since 1945, nuclear weapons move to active status. Moscow tests a tactical nuke in the Arctic. The US responds with a show of force over the Pacific. No one wants to be first. But no one wants to be last, either. A false alarm triggers near launch in India. A US missile is accidentally fired and destroyed mid-air. The world holds its breath. One miscalculation, one technical glitch, could mean global extinction. The war is no longer about victory. It's about survival. And then, silence. A ceasefire. Fragile. Bitter. Temporary. Tens of millions dead. Cities gone. Economies ruined. Trust shattered. World War III wouldn't be won. It would simply end. And what comes after, maybe even darker. This is not just a scenario. It's a warning. Because in the age of global power, artificial intelligence, and nuclear weapons, it won't take much to end everything.